Less than a week until I dazzle you.
Okay, it's time for the final countdown.
It's the final countdown!
So in a few days, guess some movies coming out. We've kind of all been waiting for it for about a year or so, and it's finally upon us. And the media is finally catching on that this is going to be huge. Or it might be huge because of the media attention. Like, it's been insane. So many interviews, more than I've seen for other movies, because the fans, it's all because of us. We just kept on pushing and pushing, and finally, it's quite spectacular. I'm not going to talk about every single one, because they've basically been saying the same thing in every single one. Like, Rob and Kristen, Rob proposing to Kristen, what else? Rob not seeing any of his movies, which he should, because he's going to be amazing. Recently there was a movie phone unscripted interview, but it was just good. Just good. Oh god, I don't even know where to begin. Last night they had spoilers on MTV, and they showed a clip they showed the car crash scene and, part of the hospital scene cut in there, which was quite spectacular. Really, that's probably one of my favorite scenes that I've seen so far brought to life, but in clip form, It's just dead on from the book, and it's just making me even more excited, if at all possible. I'm just like, oh. I finally got my ticket last night. I'm going to go with 2 friends, and my mom's going to come because she's a Twilighter too, so it's going to be fun. There's just been really a lot of press coverage, and I'm really thinking that it's going to have a huge box office release. I'm not getting my hopes up, because hype is always wrong. Sometimes it's like, only, 25 million in the box office, but I'm kind of thinking it'll do more. I know I sound like a pessimist, but you never know. It could kind of flop, and it's all dependent on the reviews. We have not seen a film review yet, so I'm very eager for that. Hopefully it's all positive, because, I just want to know what a non-Twilight fan is going to think of the movie, and that's going to define whether or not it's going to do well, and whether or not they'll make the sequel. So, cross your fingers, go see it a lot, because it's just going to be amazing. Poor Rob has been freaking attacked by 20,000 teenage girls all across the country. The San Francisco thing, holy bejesus, 3,000 people showed up, and then I forgot where else, but there were over 500 people at midnight before, waiting to get wristbands. There was that whole drama. So, yeah, us Twilighters, we're crazy, and I really hope that all this hype and all this crazy obsessing is not going to be like a boy band frenzy where everybody goes crazy over them, and then a year later they could care less. So at this rate, I'm still kind of reluctant to admit that it'll be like huge. So, I spent $10 on this. Why would I do that? Why? Your scent, it's like a drug to me. Oh my goodness. Are you excited? 'Cause I'm excited. I'm pretty pumped. I'm a huge fan of the soup, and I'm really, really hoping that they do a spoof on it on Twilight, like this coming episode on Friday, because that would just be hilarious, because they always do something funny. And, you know, if anybody's going to make fun of Twilight, I'll let Joel McHale, because he does it good. The soundtrack for Twilight was #1 on the charts, which is so rare for a movie that hasn't been released yet. So kudos to us, because we're pretty awesome. I think on that list of like 5 other movies that this happened to is like Armageddon and some random, 70s movie. Just some random stuff. This is huge. Even, I don't think, well, maybe High School Musical did, but for like rock soundtracks, this is huge. Yeah, not much else to say, but you guys have got to go register at Twilight Teens. I'm putting the link in the side. You know the side I'm talking about. I don't know which one I'm putting there. So, go, for all the news, trust me, Twilight Teens, the website, we've been uploading it so quickly that we've been getting it really, really quick up there. So if you want it as up to date as possible, go to Twilight Teens and they'll hook you up. Go register and chat on the forums, because we're pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And you don't have to be a teenager per se. I'm 20 and I'm on there. It's between 13 and 25. So go register, and you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to peace out, and I might make another video before the movie. I don't know. But if not, you'll see me. I'll probably post one. I'm not going to put a date, but shortly after the movie comes out, you will definitely see me, and I will definitely be fangirling up the wazoo. Yeah.